Good morning, friends. Welcome back to the channel today. Today I'm going to be doing a different style video than I normally do on a typical week here. Normally we do educational content on this channel about foster care and adoption, but today I wanted to do a different style about how to get out of a slump. Some ways that I worked on that this particular morning when I filmed this video, ways that I got out of a slump. The slump that I'm in right now is our adoption to China is being delayed, and it kind of took me out. I don't know if you guys ever had those experiences in life where some bad news has really taken you out for a given period of time. And so this video is all about those things that I do to kind of make me feel better, to kind of get me into the right mindset, to get me motivated, to get the work done in each week. I hope you guys really enjoy it. I really had fun filming in this style, so let's get into the video. So the first thing I did this morning was I lit a candle. I have been reading a lot of Sally Clarkson's books about motherhood and how she always lights a candle in the morning, and she almost does it religiously. It's not like, I'm not Catholic or anything, but it's just like a symbolic thing of this makes me happy, this makes me feel good, there's some life and fire. I just really think it's great, and it just makes me happy. It makes me feel like that it's a little extra fancy. And then I turn on some music. I've been listening to a lot of Josh Garrels lately. Josh Garrels is fantastic. You guys should look him up on iTunes or on YouTube here. My husband actually sang a song at his father's funeral called, off this album called Home. You should definitely check it out. It's just definitely very folksy and artsy, so you get a style of the kind of music that I'm into right now. And then I go into the kitchen, and of course, coffee makes me so happy. Like, one time someone said, like, oh, you're addicted to coffee, you should be so addicted to those things. And I'm like, well, actually, coffee doesn't make me sin, so that's what I'm saying about it. So it helps me be a better mom. We all have our tools and our vices, but coffee really definitely helps me get in the mood. And I also just really like the routine of it. I try to do it twice a day, once in the morning, once in the afternoon, just to keep the routine in life, and it really does help a lot. And I'm drinking pure bean coffee right now. It's really good. I just ran out in this video. It's from Rapid City, South Dakota, where it's in my state, so it's local coffee, and it's really good. It's actually a Christian company as well, so it's really delicious. So I'll put that in the link below for you guys. It's really important to me, especially in times when I'm struggling, is to set up routines and to set up ways of life that just keep things going, keep things flowing. It's just real important to me. It makes me really happy. Also this day, I took a shower, as you can see, and that really makes me feel better. I just got over a cold, so my nose was really rough, so you can see I have some chappedness there on my nose, but I did put on a shirt that says Love Wins because it makes me happy, and it makes me feel like our love for our child in China is gonna win. So it's kind of like a prophetic declaration this day to get me out of a hard time that I'm in. And then I'll try to sit down and I'll read my Bible. This past January, I started a new app. I used to read in the Blue Letter Bible app, but now I switched over to the Bible app. I really have been enjoying it. It's kind of like the social media app of the Bible. It's really fascinating to me. I kind of like it because it tells you, like, it keeps you accountable with your friends, and you can do different plans. I really like that aspect of it. It took a long time to switch over to it because it's so trendy, but you know, I finally pulled the plug and I hit there. As you can see, I've been reading it since January 1st, so yeah, I really like it. It's just been good. I can highlight things, I can find things pretty easy in it. You can compare scriptures pretty easy. It's just been a really good. So if you guys want to download that app, I strongly encourage you to do it. Reading my Bible has been probably one of the most important things that I could do in my life. Like, it just gives me strength. It helps me stay centered. If you want to get out of a slump, the Word of God is like the most important thing for me personally. I also been reading a lot of books lately, things like that. See how you can highlight it in here. I really like that aspect of it too. So that's been really fun. So then I sit down and I read my Bible. This shot is kind of cringy. I actually was not reading it all. It was just staged so that we could get a little film, because I read in my pajamas already that morning. And I like to read right away in the morning before I even get my hair done or anything like that. It really just centers my day and gets me going. But yeah, so I also have been reading a lot of books. Like I was saying, lately I've been reading a lot of Sally Clarkson books. We've picked up a few novels as well. We've been reading Karen Kingsbury novels, me and my husband together, just doing some things. The winter sometimes here in South Dakota can get kind of long. As you can see, I have the blinds open. I try to keep as much sun coming into the room as possible. I don't know about you guys, but I just really I need sunlight regularly. I swear my body was meant to live in an African sunlighted country. Like I promise you. I'm supposed to live somewhere tropical, but God planted me here in South Dakota, so that's where I'm gonna stay. So I wanted to give you guys a little update about our China adoption here at this point in the video. We are dossier to China. They sent our dossier to China last week Friday, and we are waiting to become LID, which means logged in dossier. At this point, we're just going to proceed with our China adoption as normal. As you guys know, the coronavirus has delayed our adoption, so we are just going to keep going until they say you can't. As you know, travel to China has been banned since March, so we're just going to wait and see when we can go. So whenever they say to go, we'll go. Hopefully that will be sooner than August, but that's kind of like our plan right now. So then I sit down here and I go through my day and I start deciding what I want to do with my day. So right here it's a Monday, Tuesday. The first part is here to finish all the documents and send them off. I do that on Monday night. We had a concert for our son Augustine, and then Tuesday day, as you can see, there's a lot of stuff to do there. What I like to do on like things like that is like try to knock out the easy ones first. Like if there's something that I can do in just a couple minutes, like edit and post a video or something like that, like I'll do that quick. Like if I can throw a load of laundry in real quick, I'll do that just to kind of get the list started to check out, so it gets me momentum, so I feel like I'm being productive. As you guys know, we're going to be going to Thailand in a week here, so I need to start packing for that. So there's a lot of things on there that I needed to get done, and yeah, like plans change actually. Like so, like actually this day my mother-in-law stopped by right after I got done filming this video, and plans changed, but at least I had the list ready so I know what I need to do. And I like it because it just gets things less mumble jumbled in my mind and helps me to feel more productive. So I highly encourage you to make lists. They're pretty easy to do. You just make them in your phone or you can write them down. I prefer it for sure. So what about you guys? How do you guys organize your days? Do you guys make lists? Do you not? Do you even care about these things? Maybe I'm the only one with all this crazy stuff that I need to do throughout the day. I do try to slow down, but I feel like sometimes if I slow down, things just kind of spiral out of control and I can't stay on top of it. So let me know about your tips and trips to organize your day. I'm still working on mine as a working mom. So then the last thing I do in this morning, just to kind of set my day, is I make my bed. I really find it really soothing, really like it gets me into the flow of the day. I've been watching some of Josie Lewis's blog. She's an artist on Instagram, and she says that when you do something that is 4% hard, it gets your mind into flow. So making your bed for me is like 4% hard. And when you get into flow, like your brain just like relaxes and it gets you like into this state of just calmness. And it just helps you to heal even. Like There's been studies done on your brain for that, so it's really fascinating stuff. So making my bed is a 4% hard, but obviously who wants to make their bed in the morning? Nobody, right? But it literally, as you can see in this video, I'm not even time-lapsing it. It takes 2 minutes max to make your bed. So that's what I'm doing here. It's super fun. Go make your bed right now while you're watching this. It'll make you feel better. I just feel like when I go into my room with a made bed, I'm like, oh, like I feel like I was productive. I don't know about you. Productivity really matters to me. Maybe it doesn't matter to you. I have this innate desire to be productive. I don't know. So here I am making my bed. So the next few weeks here, guys, I'm not sure what the videos are gonna be like. As you know, we're gonna be traveling to Thailand here at the end of February. It is safe to be in Thailand. Actually, there is no travel bans there with the coronavirus, so we will be going there. We're going there for a heritage/mission trip for our older 2 sons. Our older sons are gonna come with us, and our younger 2 will stay here with some friends. We're really excited to be going on this trip. It's kind of a trip of a lifetime. We really wanted to go before our oldest son graduates. He's a junior this year. We just are super excited about it. As you can tell, we're going to be going to a refugee village while we're there, which is the same ethnicity that our boys are. And then we're going to be staying there for 4 days. We're going to be sleeping in the village in sleeping bags on the ground in a building, but on wood floors. So that's gonna be really fun. It's gonna be like a real mission trip is what I keep saying. So I'm really excited. Please be praying for us for that trip, that God would be with us. And then we're gonna be visiting a children's home as well. And then maybe visiting some elephants and an elephant sanctuary and things like that. So it's gonna be super fun, guys. I'm so excited about it. Please be praying for us, like I said. So here's our made bed. It looks great. I just love it so much. And yeah, I love you guys so much. But put in the comments below what you guys do to get motivated when you're going through a hard time. And yeah, have a great day, guys. I love you so much, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.